Hi, these comments are for TP. This is Michael from BetterTOEFLScores.com. I'm listening to an integrated speaking practice test you sent me yesterday. You're one of my TOEFL Speaking Bootcamp course students, and I'm getting ready to listen to this practice test. So let me get the integrated speaking rubrics here that the TOEFL uses to grade your response.
In the lecture, the professor talks about two benefits of loyal customers. First of all, loyal customers are likely to
Can we turn this up a little bit here? Give me a minute. How do I do that? Okay, here we go. I got it.
spread positive information.
Good, that's perfect. Okay, now let's go back to the beginning.
In the lecture, the professor talks about two benefits of loyal customers. First of all, loyal customers are likely to spread positive information about the business, so the business could attract more new customers. For instance, a person loves visiting the same car mechanic because he is happy about the service. So when his friend needs to get his car repaired, the man tells his friend about that car mechanic. After that, that friend may also tell his friend about that car mechanic too. In addition, loyal
Yeah, you're doing better with your linking with this one and your thought groups. Your pacing is better. It's not perfect, but it's better.
customers may engage in helpful customer behavior, meaning that they may take small actions that are beneficial for the business. For instance, once the professor visited her favorite bookstore and she overheard that there was a man looking for history books. So she helped the man and directed him to the history section. These are the two benefits of loyal customers.
Good. So it looks like you're in pretty good shape on this one. So, not a lot of major problems with intelligibility. I'm thinking here, pace may vary at times as speaker attempts to recall information. Overall intelligibility remains high. I think you're between 3.5 and 4 on that. Language use, I think you probably had some minor issues with that. I'm going to put you at 3 to 3.5 on that. And the response is organized and it covers the most important information. So it seems to be complete and accurate. The only thing I might recommend is maybe a few more voice markers you could put in there. So I'm thinking you're probably between 3.5 and 4 on your topic development. Let's listen to it one more time. I'll give you some feedback.
In the lecture, the professor talks about two benefits of loyal customers.
Good, perfect. Very good pronunciation there. Good pacing.
First of all, loyal customers are likely to spread positive information about the business, so the business could attract more new customers. For instance, a person loves visiting the same car mechanic because he is happy about the service.
Okay.
So when his friend needs to get his car repaired, the man tells his friend about that car mechanic. After that, that friend may also tell his friend about that car mechanic too. In addition, loyal customers may engage in helpful customer behavior.
In addition, according to the professor or the speaker, so I would put maybe in a 60-second response, put maybe 4 or 5 different voice markers throughout the response so that continually marks it as a summary, which means it's framed from the professor's point of view and not yours.
Meaning that they may take small actions that are
They may what? Let me go back.
beneficial. Meaning that they may take small actions.
They may takes. It's not they may takes, they may make. So you got two problems there using the wrong word. I think you make effort, not take effort, and you don't want to put the third person present singular inflection s on the end of that verb because it's coming after a modal. So they may make effort.
That are beneficial for the business. For instance, once the professor visited her favorite bookstore.
The professor visited. You're not clearly marking the past tense on that verb there. So because it ends in a T, you have to create a new syllable at the end of the word. So the present is visit, the past is visited. We do the same thing with verbs end in D. So you have present hand, past handed.
And she overheard that there was a man looking for history books.
And she offered, let me see how you said that again.
once the professor visited her favorite bookstore, and she overheard that there was a man looking for history books.
And she informed her, I would put, and she informed her that a man was looking for history books. I think the word offer, I don't think was the right verb in that case.
For instance, once the professor visited her favorite bookstore, and she overheard that there was a man looking for history books. So she helped the man and directed him to the history section. These are the two
So she helped the man, maybe, she helped the man by directing him to the history section of the store.
benefits of loyal customers. In the
Okay,
lecture, the professor
so you did have a few problems with language use when you got near the end of the response, right? But overall, I think this has got to be one of the best ones you've ever sent me. And you did do much better with what I call the delivery area. You did better with your pause frequency. You didn't have a lot of awkward pauses and hesitations. You have a very good speaking rate. You're speaking between 100 and 150 words a minute, I think, which is what the TOEFL's looking for. You did that. It isn't perfect with this next thing, but you're starting to link the words within your thought groups, and it is very natural. It's easy to listen to you and understand what you're saying. So you had a few minor language use issues, um, and I think I kind of told you how I would score it before, right? I'm thinking I'm going to put you at 25 to 27 points on this practice test. I think it is possible you could get 26 on this. Really. Just do this 4 times. When you take the TOEFL, do what you just did here 4 times and you should get 26 points or higher. So, really good job on that.